PM Modi lauds new education policy as game changer, emphasizes on its holistic implementation. Textile Minister Smriti Irani inaugurates celebration of 6th National Handloom Day. PM Modi urges people to be vocal for handmade products. Spike of COVID-19 cases in Northeast. Manipur cabinet extends lockdown in Imphal till 15th August. COVID recovery rate improves to 67.98% in the country. Assam flood situation improves further. 201 people currently in relief camps. And country's first Kisan Special Parcel train flagged off from Devlali railway station of Maharashtra. Good evening viewers, welcome to the Northeast News Bulletin. This is Ashutosh Sharma now with the details. Prime Minister Narendra Modi today said the new education policy NEP is a game changer to empower students. Addressing inaugural NEP conclave, Modi emphasized holistic implementation of NEP. Prime Minister Modi added this conclave will give more information of NEP which will further help in better implementation. Saying education overhaul was the need of the hour, the Prime Minister said the country's education system must meet global standards. He said students and youths should strive for global citizenship but must not forget roots. He stressed on teaching in regional languages as it will help young students. The Prime Minister said the burden on students should be reduced as there is an overload of information and content. Quoting former President APJ Abdul Kalam, the Prime Minister said the purpose of education is to make good human beings. Calling for faster reforms for a better India, Modi said students should work towards curiosity and commitment-driven life. He said NEP stresses on teachers' learning and teachers make enlightened students. Textile Minister Smriti Irani today inaugurated the celebration of 6th National Handloom Day 2020. She also launched mobile app and a portal to propagate the handloom industry. Speaking on the occasion, Irani said government is aiming to connect weavers and other stakeholders digitally. She said through this National Handloom Portal, people can get information regarding programs launched by the Textile Ministry. Irani said the handloom industry is the most ancient industry of India and plays a very significant role in the country's economy since the very beginning. The minister also launched India's first handloom craft village, Sharan, in Himachal Pradesh. She said 10 handloom craft villages will be launched soon to promote local woven handicrafts.
भर में हम 10 क्राफ्ट और हैंडलूम के विलेजेस को विकसित करें ताकि हमारे देश का हैंडलूम का प्रोडक्ट उत्पाद मात्र कपड़ों तक, होम फर्निशिंग तक सीमित ना रहे। विश्व भर में इस बात की जिज्ञासा है कि हमारे बुनकर धागों के माध्यम से
National Handloom Day is being organized today by the Ministry of Textile on a virtual platform. Prime Minister Narendra Modi today greeted all those associated with the nation's vibrant handloom and handicraft sector. On National Handloom Day, the Prime Minister said, and I quote, they have made commendable efforts to preserve the indigenous crafts of the country, quote ends. In a tweet, Modi urged countrymen to be vocal for handmade and strengthen efforts towards an Atmanirbhar Bharat. Textile Minister Smriti Irani also urged countrymen to contribute towards Atmanirbhar Bharat. She requested all to support vocal for handmade. Irani highlighted that 5 years back on this day, National Handloom Day was instituted. The minister said this day is a tribute to the Swadeshi movement which was launched on the same date in 1905. The objective is to generate awareness about the handloom industry among the public and its contribution is socio-economic development. In the Corona news update from the Northeast region, a gradual increase in the number of COVID-19 cases is seen in almost all the states. In Mizoram, 19 fresh COVID-19 positive cases were detected today. In Tripura, 6 more persons lost their lives in the last 24 hours. This is the highest single-day COVID-related fatality report in the state so far. As per the official data, Assam has 52,817 cases with 37,224 recovered and 126 deaths, while Arunachal Pradesh has total number of 1,948 cases, 1,245 recovered and 3 deaths. Manipur has 3,217 cases, recovered 1,905 cases and 8 deaths. Meghalaya has 990 cases, recovered 345 and 5 deaths. Mizoram has 539 cases, recovered 288 and no deaths. Nagaland has 2,580 cases, recovered 819 and 6 deaths. Sikkim has 829 cases, recovered 353 and 1 death. And Tripura has 5,853 cases, recovered 3,860 cases and 36 deaths. In Nagaland, the total lockdown under Kohima municipal area under Kohima Sadar jurisdiction promulgated by Office of Deputy Commissioner Kohima with effect from July 25th to August 7th will be lifted from August 8th. An office order has been issued in this regard today. For market opening days and timing and conditions will continue to remain in force. In Manipur, a state cabinet meeting was held yesterday evening to decide extension of the ongoing statewide complete lockdown till August 15th, considering the increased number of COVID-19 positive cases in the state. The proposed lockdown will allow local-based retail shops to be open from 8 a.m. to 12 noon. In the corona update from Assam, through a tweet by State Health Minister Himanta Biswa Sharma, owing to gradual improving recovery rate, 1,332 patients were discharged on August 6th. As per data, the total number of COVID-19 cases stands at 52,817, out of which 15,464 count as active patients, while the total number of discharged now stand at 37,224. And the death toll has increased to 126, with reports of 5 COVID patients' deaths on August 6th. In another tweet, Sharma said 2,372 cases were detected out of 55,671 tests on August 6th. The COVID positivity rate of Assam is just 4.25%. The total number of people who have recovered from COVID in the country surpassed the 13.5 lakh mark today. A total of 13,78,105 people have recovered so far. In the past 24 hours, 49,769 recoveries have been reported across the country. With this, the recovery rate has improved to 67.98%. The Health and Family Welfare Ministry today said a total of 62,538 new cases of coronavirus have been reported in the country within 24 hours, taking the total number of cases to 20,27,074. This is the highest number of new cases registered in a single day since the outbreak of COVID-19 in India. Presently, the total number of active corona cases in the country is 6,07,384. 886 deaths have been reported during the past 24 hours, taking the nationwide toll to 41,585. The case fatality rate has further declined to 2.05% in the country. The Health Ministry had said that India has significantly ramped up its diagnostic lab networks. It said higher number of tests will push the positivity rate initially, but as the Delhi experience has amply shown, will eventually lower when combined with other measures. The ministry said it is to the credit of the graded and collaborative efforts of the centre and states and union territories that widespread testing has enabled more than 6 lakh tests daily for 3 days in a row. It said from one lab in January 2020, India now has 1,370 labs. The Health Ministry said focused and coordinated containment, widespread testing combined with supervised isolation and effective treatment have resulted in increasing recovery rates and steadily falling case mortality. These have ensured declining percentage active cases. In the latest on corona from across the world, total number of cases stands at 1,92,93,503, while 1,23,85,834 recoveries have been recorded so far. However, the death toll globally has crossed the 7,18,328 mark. Meanwhile, United States still leads the tally of COVID-19 with 50,32,805 cases, followed by Brazil with 29,17,562 cases. The flood situation in Assam has started showing signs of further improvement in the last 24 hours, while 112 villages in 6 districts still continue to reel under flood waters. As per today's flood reports prepared by Assam State Disaster Management Authority, the total number of flood-affected population has decreased to 12,528. The death toll due to flood remains at 110. According to the flood bulletin of ASDMA, Goalpara, Chirang and Morigaon are among the many affected districts in the country in the current floods. As of now, 201 people are seeking shelter in 2 flood relief camps in the state. Minister of Railways Piyush Goyal and Agriculture Minister Narendra Singh Tomar today flagged off the country's first Kisan Parcel Train or Kisan Rail through video link. The first train will transport material between Maharashtra's Devlali and Bihar's Danapur railway station. The Kisan Rail will carry fruits and vegetables and will make stoppages at several stations and pick up and deliver them. The train will cover a distance of 1,519 kilometers in around 32 hours. It will halt at Nasik Road, Manmad, Jalgaon, Bhusawal, Burhanpur, Khandwa, Itarsi, Jabalpur, Satna, Katni, Manikpur, Prayagraj, Chowki, Pandit Deendayal Upadhyay Nagar and Buxar. Speaking on the occasion, Agriculture Minister Narendra Singh Tomar said Kisan Rail will prove to be a milestone and will bring prosperity to the farmers.
समृद्ध भी होगा और आगे चल के देश की भी पूरी तरीके से सेवा करेगा। पूरे विश्व में भारत के किसान का सामान पहुंचेगा, कोने कोने तक आराम से पहुंचेगा।
विशेष रूप से फल है, सब्जियां हैं, फूल हैं, जो एकदम कम अवधि वाले उत्पाद हैं, इनके लिए तो यह किसान रेल रामबाण सिद्ध होगी। आने वाले कल में किसान को समृद्ध बनाने के
The Reserve Bank of India has barred banks from opening current accounts for customers who have availed cash credit or overdraft facilities with a view to improve credit discipline. In a notification, the central bank said rather than opening a new current account, all transactions should be routed through cash credit or overdraft account. The RBI stated that there is a need for discipline by the banks in opening current accounts. RBI Governor Shaktikant Das said it is necessary to take appropriate measures for strengthening credit discipline. He said there are concerns emanating from the use of multiple accounts by borrowers, which calls for the need to safeguard for opening of such accounts by borrowers availing credit facility from multiple banks. To end the news, the headlines once again. PM Modi lauds new education policy as game changer, emphasizes on its holistic implementation. Textile Minister Smriti Irani inaugurates celebration of 6th National Handloom Day. PM Modi urges people to be vocal for handmade products. Spike of COVID-19 cases in Northeast. Manipur Cabinet extends lockdown in Imphal till 15th August. COVID recovery rate improves to 67.98% in the country. Assam flood situation further improves. 201 people currently in 2 relief camps. And country's first Kisan special parcel train flagged off from Devlari railway station of Maharashtra. That brings us to the end of this evening's bulletin. Thank you for tuning in. Namaskar.